Welcome to Breaking Defense News. Here are this week's top 5 global military updates you can't miss. India is preparing to launch 3 indigenous warship programs worth up to 1 lakh crore rupees to strengthen its naval fleet. The projects, Project 15C destroyers, Project 17B frigates, and Project 18A next-generation surface combatants, will form the backbone of the Indian Navy's future fleet amid growing competition in the Indo-Pacific. The largest initiative, Project 15C, includes 4 guided missile destroyers valued at around 50,000 crore rupees. Delays in the supply of GE F404 engines have slowed production of India's Tejas Mk1A fighter jets, exposing the country's reliance on foreign engine suppliers. In response, the DRDO has revived the long-stalled Kaveri engine program as Kaveri 2.0, aiming to develop an indigenous turbofan for future combat aircraft. If successful, the program will strengthen India's aerospace sector and enhance long-term defense self-reliance. India has launched the 15,000 crore airship-based high-altitude pseudo-satellite (HAPS) program, inviting private firms to develop stratospheric airships for long-endurance surveillance, intelligence, and communications above 20 kilometers. The initiative, approved by the Defense Acquisition Council, will fund up to 70% of development costs. Led by the Indian Air Force, the program will select at least 2 private partners to build prototypes capable of operating continuously for months, bridging the gap between drones and satellites. France and Ukraine have signed a defense roadmap to begin integrating Rafale fighter jets into the Ukrainian Air Force. Under the agreement, Ukraine will receive an initial batch of 16 Rafale multi-role aircraft between 2028 and 2029, marking a long-term shift from Soviet-era fighters to a modern Western combat fleet. Poland has received its first M111-10 joint assault bridge vehicles to support its expanding fleet of M1 Abrams tanks. Announced on July 14, 2026, the delivery enhances the Polish Army's ability to cross battlefield obstacles and maintain the momentum of armored operations. Built on the Abrams chassis, the M111-10 deploys an 18.3-meter assault bridge, improving combat mobility and survivability during high-intensity operations. The world of defense never sleeps. Stay tuned for next week's power-packed updates. Hit subscribe now.